Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
All right, welcome to the KVJ ATS Podcast.
Kevin's eyes look insane, but he's got new hair. Virginia is a witch, and she farts in her chair. Jason is a spaz who's got an old man's ass. Welcome to the After the Show Podcast.
Yeah, all right, here we go. It is a Friday. Party has begun around here. Welcome to the KVJ After the Show Podcast. Ready for the weekend. Talking about next week, we're going to take a little vacation time, so we'll be back on the 12th. So this is our first vacation really of the year.
If we survive our vacation.
This really is our first legit vacation.
Yeah, I mean, there was like a day or something like that I'd taken for something else earlier.
Oh, you took a day for a funeral.
Yeah, that's
Fun.
right.
Yeah,
Party.
that's
Party.
great.
Yeah,
Party and death.
Yeah.
Party and party and
Death
death.
is the worst way to spend a vacation
Yeah.
day.
Well, it's not a vacation day.
No.
It's a what the fuck
No.
day.
So sad.
Yeah, so we're doing that. That'll be cool. I found Virginia and I are going to be hanging next week. It's going to be fun. We're doing staycation stuff. So
Staycation,
Yeah.
baby. You want to jump in this bird?
Yeah.
What do you guys got?
We're going to the Breakers.
Are you doing the buffet?
We're going during the week. We can't afford the weekend rates.
yeah, I'm probably it's during the week, and I'm probably not.
We're probably not doing the buffet just because they don't have it on the weekdays, and we're there on the weekdays.
Wallace Pennington has heard enough.
Yeah.
I'm out.
They're finally getting some better rates there. I know a lot of the places have been really expensive, so I think the rates. Some places are getting a little bit better. Hopefully,
Some places. And
Yeah.
two, it just depends on availability at the hotel.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
some of these hotels do a lot of travel and tourism conference business.
Yeah.
And then if they have the conference rooms filled and they have some kind of out of town conference, it can take up a lot of rooms.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll make a deal with you. You want the bird to go to the Breakers? We're going to a buffet. We're doing the brunch. If you want me to go, and I'll buy it for you.
But sweetie, what I'm telling you is they don't have it during the week.
They don't have really? They don't have like a Monday brunch?
No, it's a weekend thing.
That's it?
Yeah.
Not even like a light version of it?
I mean, you can go downstairs to the restaurant and pay $30 for an omelet.
Yeah.
I'll go with you to do that. Trust me. We're gonna go to the Breakers buffet. We're gonna do it right, but it might just not be this week because I'm gonna be tapped on cash.
Send me pictures.
Come with us. We don't have to do the buffet. You can come hang by the pool. You can come hang in the room. I'm gonna be throwing down in mine.
Okay, you guys want a little bit of that Lake Park little
Yeah, put your stank on it. What'd you say on the show? A little ank on that stank?
a little ink with that stink.
Yeah, and check it out. And then we'll probably pop around, maybe hit some bars or restaurants around there to go check out.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
See what's going on. What would you say if you had to pick your favorite place that's on Palm Beach? Do you have a favorite place you go?
Well, on Royal Ponciana, the Breakers has bought a few of those restaurants there and done
yeah?
some fun stuff there
That's cool.
on the main drag itself. I haven't really gotten to experience all of those. The White Elephant has a lovely restaurant in there. I haven't really got to run around there. Meat Market is fabulous.
Yeah, I think we might do a happy hour there. That's a fun little place to hang out. And I saw somebody taking the photos about maybe a month or so ago. Michael Jordan was there hanging out at the bar. Which that's kind of badass, right?
I always love Bukan. I've seen Michael Jordan at Bukan.
Yeah.
Imoto, which is right next to Bukan. That's
Okay.
their Japanese sister restaurant, and it is fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. Cucina's a lot of fun.
Cucina's fun. I just haven't bounced around over there a lot recently. I haven't bounced anywhere, so I'm so excited.
One place I was sad to see close on Palm Beach, the Coyo Taco. That was another place that Michael Jordan went. I think he had his wife's birthday there. It was kind of like a little taco shop, but in the back they had kind of a little speakeasy kind of bar, nightclub kind of thing. And then when COVID kicked in, they couldn't do some of the DJ parties, and they were they're in that little plaza that has Palm Beach Grill.
Yes.
Back in there.
Yes.
And I guess they just couldn't keep it going, so they shut down.
Damn.
Yes. So there's no Coyo Taco if you're going over there, but Coyo Taco is going to keep cranking. They're going to open up one on Las Olas in Fort Lauderdale in early October. It's going to be on the ground floor of the Bank of America building. So it's going to be kind of in that area where the wharf, Fort Lauderdale is, and Salt 7 and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be taking over the space from Suviche, if you know that, the Japanese Peruvian chain. And then they're going to be opening up another Coyo Taco in South Miami this fall. So it's a big chain. I didn't realize they've got chains in Portugal, Miami, France.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They're global.
Yeah, they're a global brand. So unfortunately, they're not on Palm Beach anymore.
I did find a new place you might like the other day. My friend Steven took me. It's on Dixie, West Palm, around the Antique District. It's called Tropical Smokehouse, and it's a new barbecue joint.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. That does sound good. Where was that again?
Tropical Smokehouse. It's on Dixie, right around like the Antique District.
Okay.
South of Belvedere.
I think I know exactly where it is. Yeah, it was another place to start with an M. It's on the corner.
It's a bigger place from the outside.
I think so. Is it? Okay.
It's called Tropical Smokehouse now.
I think I know which one that is.
It's really good.
Okay.
And the guys that run it are really nice.
All right.
It's different than tropical smoothie.
Totally.
Yes, it is.
That's where I go a lot.
If you want to talk a little bit of food, got a couple things going on. One, Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Tacos are returning to Taco Bell.
Who gives a shit? You already lost us, Taco Bell.
Okay. Bird don't care.
He's mad. We're mad about the Mexi Melt still.
I just don't take away shit, then bring it back, and then take it away, and then bring it back, and then act like I'm supposed to be excited for it. It should never have been taken away to begin with. Can I get a fucking A for that?
Fucking A for that.
Thank you.
And Oreo is bringing back their s'mores cookies. A lot of s'mores talk around here lately.
There is. I'm noticing s'mores commercials.
Yeah.
I realized, too, I don't know if I love the s'more.
Oh, no. All that?
Well, I'm
and
glad.
now you're realizing you don't love a s'more?
It's not that I hate the s'more. I just don't think I love it as much as... I didn't think I loved it going into it. Then I go, oh, this s'more sounds great. It's good, but it's not going to win you the tournament.
No?
I don't love
You're already
s'more.
over it.
Wow.
They're good. Are they great?
And this is from the man that hosted the world famous s'mores party.
The modern day
Probably his
s'more
last.
party. Yeah.
First and last.
Great fun. I just think there's more food parties we can have that'll be more fun.
Gotcha.
That pizza party I'm very into.
Yes.
Well, Josh said, I did my own little interpretation of the modern day s'more. It's dark chocolate cake topped with Teddy Graham ice cream and surrounded by meringue. Don't know if it should be called the s'morgy or the s'moregasm.
Ooh.
And did I
You
hear?
can see a photo of that on KVJ TV.
Did I hear the word Teddy Graham or Teddy Graham?
Teddy Graham.
Okay,
You hear what you want to hear.
because Teddy Graham sounds great.
Teddy
Hi,
Graham.
Jaybird. Knock, knock, knock. We're from Titty Graham.
Oh my! It's $1 billion industry waiting to happen.
Come on in, ladies.
Yeah, I know Teddy Graham's is big.
Titty
But
Grahams are great.
Teddy Graham could really work.
Different audience.
Yeah.
You do a little birthday song, but the titties are out. Hey, Jaybird, happy birthday, and then the titties jiggle.
Happy birthday from Titty Graham.
Yeah, it could work.
Feels like it's there. Is somebody already doing that? They
Let me look
should
it
have,
up.
right?
I mean, this is
Yeah.
a
Right.
$1 million idea right here.
Potentially $1 billion industry.
Graham.
Yeah.
Titty, yeah.
Titty Graham. They've already taken it.
Really?
Kind of felt like it probably would.
TittyGraham.com. Titty Graham's got a Twitter.
Yeah.
Damn it.
There's a lot of people spend a lot of time thinking about titties.
You're
It's not just you. It's not like, oh, I got this novel concept. I'm going to think about titties. I bet people would love them.
Titty Graham is its own Instagram.
Yeah.
Think about all things titty. I'm sure
I mean-
everyone has thought of every.
So many titties. Look at all
Wow.
those titties. Oh my gosh.
of titties.
Yeah.
Follow them on Instagram.
Congrats to our meat eatery. Looks like they're going to win for the best burger in South Florida, at least according to the votes at kvjshow.com. You can go and check that out. We'll post up basically the winners, and we'll stop the voting and get the top 10 out there. And Becky had said, hey, at Meat Eatery and Tap Room, all their sodas are micro-brewed with no high fructose corn syrup, orange cream, black cherry, birch beer, lemon lime cola, and Cola Zero are all just another reason to get your burger there.
I love it.
Fat Kevin, were you a fan of Birch beer?
I don't even know what it is.
It's like a root beer.
Okay. I tried. I always love root beer.
I do. I love root beer. It's a
too.
decadent drink. It's very
good.
sweet. It's very thick. I think it's more of your higher calorie drink usually.
Okay. And
$2.90, I think.
And you could put vanilla ice cream with it and get down.
I think a bottle of root beer is about $2.90, where a Coke would be like $1.80. My numbers are off probably.
okay.
Are you trying to do numbers with a heavy buzz? Is that really what's happening right now?
Kevin, quiz me. If you gave me any 1 through 10,
Give him the same quiz you gave him on the regular show.
1 through 10 multiplication, I won't miss right now.
1 through 10 multiplication.
I won't miss.
8 times 3.
24,
7 times 6.
42,
9 times 9.
81.
Pretty good.
Fuck all day long. ADL.
Becky said Meat Eatery also has a great beer selection, too. So we're going to be partaking there, I know, here soon. I can't wait to go out and get a burger or some other meat product
We
there.
have to get the burger. I got to try this
Yeah.
thing. If it won it all, I'll get in there and tell you what's up.
We're doing burgers for 4th of July, right? We've been talking about
I
burgers.
know. I ain't got will.
Ralston's been getting us wet for about 3 days now.
Yeah.
We have to. I'm going to fire up the grill.
Are you?
I think I am too.
Yeah.
But I first have to buy a grill. But when I do, Kevin, I'm
You're
going to
gonna fire it up.
I gave
right
you that
up.
George Foreman grill.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That would work real nice, like for a 4th of July.
Shit, yeah.
Okay, well, guess what? I got me a grill.
Burgers. Got an email here about some Bufo fun facts. You can tell it's the swampy season because they're just all over my place. Rachel in Seattle sent this and said, it's your favorite psychedelic enthusiast. She said, I heard you mention the Bufo toad. The toad secretes the 5-MeO-DMT from the glands on the back of its head. Animals get sick from licking the toad because they lack the enzyme in their gut to break down the toxin, but humans possess that enzyme.
Oh.
So that's why it's different for us.
Well, let's lick these little fuckers.
But is that really the ride you want to go on? What kind of high does a Bufo toad give a human to the point where they're like, oh yeah,
She sounds like she knows.
I don't know. Then there's some highs that are not meant to be high.
She said, I recommend the show Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia on Hulu on YouTube. He's a chemist that breaks down and explains different psychedelic compounds, including the Bufo toad. Okay.
The Bufo toad, since I was a kid, I've always been told it's got murder in its heart and it will kill your pets.
Well, it's true.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad it checks out.
This is an eerie email we got from Ashley about the Shadow Man. A lot of people have seen this slender, ghostly-like figure.
Really?
And when Ashley saw it, she said he had a hat on. My daughter was just born on August 30th, 2011. She was about 3 days old. I had her wrapped in my arms. I was lying in bed one morning, and this dark figure came out of nowhere. I thought that it was sleep paralysis, but it wasn't. I was completely awake, but I couldn't move. This dark figure came and stood right over me. It whispered some stuff right into my ear, and then it quickly went over to the fan that we had in our room, and it breathed into the fan. And then it quickly came back over to me. I clutched my daughter with both hands, which is crazy because in that state of mind, usually people can't move, but I did. I clutched her. After I fully woke up, I put my daughter in her bassinet, and I went to sleep on the love seat because I didn't want to be in the room. After that, I went back into our room, and I went back to sleep. After I fell asleep, I could feel something crawling across the bed. We didn't have any other animals at the time. There was definitely a spirit in that house. For some reason, it was taunting me. Not sure why, but it happened on multiple occasions.
So there's a couple different levels with this hat dude that everyone's talking about. They are in the realm of the shadow people, and they don't always have to have hats. And they always don't have to be so prevalent to where they are jumping on your bed, or they're a lot of times what they are You ever sitting in a house on a chair and you see something walk by, and you know something walked by, whether it's a person, you look over, oh, there's my Aunt Jean, there she is. There's times where something walks by and there's nothing there. A lot of times the shadow people, they walk by, you know something walked by, but as you look, it's walking, it just dissipates.
It's like a black little, like a shadow, and then you just like kind of go to look for it and it's not there.
And it's easily hidden because you go, it's just a shadow. It's just the light source
and
going
you weren't
on.
looking directly at it. It was like in your peripheral vision. So you're like, I don't know.
That's more of, in my opinion, the benign shadow person. The stuff people are emailing us about, those are legit. You know, it's a different level.
Seems a little
now.
sinister. Yeah,
it's a little bit more of a different level. But there are all kinds of the whole spectrum when it comes to shadow people.
You're talking on the regular show that you already got ghosts going on in your new house. So one of your buddies saw a ghost, and he's like, "I'm not coming back here."
We don't know that it was a buddy. We're still inquiring. It may have been a female.
Well,
Okay.
all I'm saying is this:
It may have been a girl from Tittygram.
there is definitely
Okay.
something going on at my crib, and we are currently trying to get some footage as we speak, and we might have something.
Okay.
We might.
Really?
That's good. I just want to double check on that.
Okay, might have something in
Might.
the way of like video.
Yes, we
Wow.
we might. I'm getting a little
Okay.
excited, but I could be too excited.
Okay.
Yes.
You're kind of becoming the local ghost expert.
Well, that's kind of the goal, kid.
Yeah. How about that?
I mean, you're famous for a lot around here, but yeah, the ghost expert,
Yeah.
the pizza expert. Your ankle is getting national coverage for its hurricane predictions.
National, huh?
And I'm not at all an expert in any of it.
You're the most illegitimate.
All right, shut the fuck up. Tone it down. You're too mean.
Too mean. Too much here.
I'm the most illegitimate. Fuck you.
Now, I don't know if this was ghost related, but you said that you FaceTimed somebody till about 11:30 last night?
Oh my gosh.
What's her name?
No. This is not a good story. And I'm trying to figure out how I did it because I have a code on my phone.
Yeah, we all know it.
But there's times where I sleep with my phone and I sleep naked. And there's times.
Hot.
There's times where
Keep going.
my phone, my body swallows my phone almost.
Your phone gets stuck in a fat roll.
You know, I'll lay and I'll move around and then I'm sleeping on it. Long story short, I have been talking with this woman who is trying to sell me some of her husband's Star Wars toy. He doesn't want him anymore. He's sick. He's not doing well. I mean,
Does he know she's selling them?
He's not dying.
You don't need blood toys.
He's not dying. He's not feeling well. He's got some kind of ailment where they're trying to sell
So
some
let's
stuff.
sell
off.
all of his shit and make him feel worse. Okay, got it.
All right. So, I was talking to her via text earlier during the day. I don't know what happened, but somehow I FaceTimed her at 11:30 at night while I was sleeping, and I'm laying on my bed, and I just hear, "Hello, Jaybird." Hello? And I didn't know what to do. So I grabbed my phone, realizing kind of what had happened, because I've done this before. And I start to talk, and I go, yeah. And then I felt weird, so I just hung up on her and shut my phone off.
You're so awkward.
I was naked trying to fucking FaceTime. So there's a person's face, and I don't know how it happened because I have a code on my phone.
That's impressive.
Your back fat punched in the code and then called this hooker.
How did this happen?
This lady, I don't know if I like this lady. I mean, her man's not even dead yet, and she's selling all his stuff.
Don't say that.
That's
Because
not cool.
No, she listens.
You can't sell a guy's stuff while he's sick.
No. I think he wants it sold. He wants it sold. Don't make this word more fucking awkward than it needs to be. Because it's already fucking awkward. She's gonna hear this in the playback.
Here she comes.
There's no way she doesn't hear this. She listens to the show.
All right, just make sure you're legitimately buying them from him.
I am. I'm buying them from him. They don't want them anymore.
Okay.
And I was talking via text in the day, and then I FaceTimed
tried
her.
to make it sexy in the night.
I FaceTimed her naked.
Hey, you want to see my back fat bitch?
I think I FaceTimed her with my balls.
Oh, that's even worse. Jaybird.
Oh, come on.
The things she saw.
Oh, yeah.
No, she didn't see anything. No, because the phone was it was like talking out of my back.
How did your balls get all the way up there?
I'm just kidding. My balls didn't really do that. Come on, don't fucking overanalyze the joke. Yeah, so if any of these smart people out there know, how did I FaceTime somebody when I was sleeping when I have a code?
That's impressive.
You're good.
Yeah, you are
Real good, Pennington.
This is something to know about landscape poopers, pool guys, all those kind of things. We've heard many confessions this last week about how they will take a dump in your yard, but how you know they likely will not. Melissa's advice, never hire a landscaper and the company that doesn't have a trailer. When they've got a trailer, they will easily go and poo in a bucket, a container inside the trailer, bag it up, and they will not poo in your yard. That's how you know the difference.
I'm about to bag it up.
If they don't have a van, a trailer, something like that, if they show up in one of those Econo electric cars, they are shitting all over your backyard.
I mean, if they come to my yard to drop a deuce, I am loving it. I'm getting my camera out.
You're
We're
loving
going
it?
viral. Yeah.
I don't think this is true.
I've got no problem with these yard
Oddly enough, I feel
poopers.
different.
I feel like
I've got a problem with them.
I feel like this is a problem, Virginia. If it really happened, she would not be this down with it.
I'm excited about the video.
If it was a gross-looking dude and he was shitting in her backyard, and
Yeah.
he's trying to be all secretive, she would hate it. You would not like it.
It's going to be a gross dude.
I almost feel compelled to get to Tequesta and
It's not
shit
gonna
in
be a
her
hot
yard
girl.
to see. Because I want to see if she come in the next week. Can you believe someone shit in my yard?
Yeah. If the guy was gross and she was scared of him and he's shitting in her yard, she'd come in here, Kev, men are terrible. They're shitting everywhere.
Shit factory.
Now, if he was hot, which I feel like hot dudes would not probably.
Does that cancel out hot?
If he's super hot, does it knock him down a notch because he's shitting in
Hot
your
guy
yard?
crap.
Well, it definitely takes him down a notch. But I think to your point, you don't think hot guys would shit.
I don't.
You only think gross
I
dudes.
guarantee you, only gross guys will shit in your yard.
Really?
Hot guys will go find an alternative option.
Do you have the science to back that up? I feel like you're just making shit up again.
Okay.
9 out of 10 yard shitters are wild boars in the face.
Really?
So you're saying 1 out of 10 is mildly
There's
attractive?
one that's mildly fuckable, but just barely.
Okay.
Barely. He's still got a little
not even hot, but fuckable.
mildly fuckable.
Mildly. Like, you're not going to fully enjoy it, but you would do it.
I'm on a bachelorette party. He's here. Oh, why not?
You're like,
Yeah.
he's taking a shit in the lawn, but I'm drunk. Fuck it.
Yeah. Okay. Diana sent an email. She said, I moved from Missouri to New York last year, and right before I left, I matched with a guy on Tinder. We went out on a few dates and had a good time, but I didn't pursue a relationship because I knew I was moving. We kept casually in touch, texting a few times over the months. However, he really wanted to see me when I visited Missouri in June, and we ended up sleeping together.
Oh, boy.
It was really nice, no shady stuff, and he seemed genuinely interested in me. Despite that, there were no decisions or discussions about commitment or starting a relationship, just that we would continue to get to know each other and text a few times a week. I plan to visit in September for a weekend. Well, since I live in New York now, I matched with a guy on Bumble a few weeks ago, and I've been seeing him in person several times a week. We haven't slept together yet, but probably will. Now, I'm not ready to commit to either guy, and it doesn't appear like either of them are wanting to commit to a relationship yet. I want to see where things go with both, but I feel a little shady. Also, I never planned to be in New York forever and would like to move back to Missouri within the next few years, but limited job prospects keep that on hold. So do I tell them about each other? Do I stay quiet until one mentions starting a relationship? Is it cheating if I am in the dating stage with both? I would say no, right? I mean, that's kind of it. You got no commitments. You're not locked down.
You're not locked down.
Yeah,
And, I mean,
you're
this
fine.
is your chance to be free.
Yeah, I don't see any problems here.
But if you're, are they sleeping together?
The guy in Missouri she banged,
The Missouri guy she banged, and she said it was nice.
I think once you start sleeping with somebody, I think sometimes some people might think, okay, we're in a thing now. No? You don't see how that is?
I do see how that is.
Without doing the whole conversation, we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
But, I mean, that's kind of an older way of looking at it, old man.
So you think
I think the younger generation...
So if you're getting it in, you have to, sit down and have a talk?
I think you do. I think just getting it in doesn't constitute you're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend anymore.
I hear you. I know it doesn't. But don't you see how some people may think that?
Sure. Depending on your level of neediness. Some people like to hit it and quit it.
You're right. Some people just like the fuck.
Yeah, chat room's all saying you're good. You're fine.
Chat room. They're a bunch of animals,
They're
Kev.
pirates.
They're pirates, Kev.
Arr. This email says, Am I setting myself up for a heartache? I recently started dating somebody, and I'm finding that no one in my life is supportive of this relationship.
Uh-oh.
And he's not getting a lot of support either. What's everybody's problem? So we've got a pretty good age difference. I'm 28 and he's 60.
Damn! Older.
I know
28 and 60.
And I love, she says, I know that probably would draw some gasps right after Virginia gasps. But if you saw us together, you wouldn't know there was that significant of a gap. We've got so much in common. We got the same tastes. We have the same sense of humor. He's so young at heart, and I've always been told I'm an old soul. I've got more in common with him than I did with my last boyfriend, who was my age.
I like to drop it low. His balls are low. We got that in common.
I bet he loves it when you drop it low. Nobody in his age bracket can even drop it low.
But they can. They just can't get back up. But we can't get anyone to support a 30-plus year age difference. Everyone is warning that a serious commitment that could lead to marriage would just end in heartache because logistically he isn't going to be around as long as I will. But I could get hit by a car tomorrow. Who knows what the future holds? Is a 32-year age difference too unreasonable?
P.S. He's worth $17 million, and it's
Yeah.
definitely true love.
I need to know how much he's worth, and then I can answer this question.
Now, if this guy's only bringing in X amount of money, a year.
If he's poor and old, what are you doing?
If he's poor, not poor, but if he's not rich and you still love him, then I'm going, all right, this is love. If he's got so much money and he's rich.
Just have fun. And it sounds like you are. If you're really enjoying him and his company and the life you guys have, ride that pony. Even if it's an old pony out to pasture.
Even if that pony is limp as fuck.
Yes.
But it's not about your friends. It's not about your family. If you're happy, go with that. But just know, if you have a 32-year age difference, everybody, myself included, is going to gasp.
If you're in your 60s as a dude, do you suffer from SP a lot?
Small peen?
Soft peen.
I think so. I don't know.
I think it depends upon the guy.
Okay, so there's a lot of 60-year-old dudes just going, bird. My boners are on point.
I think there's medicine for that.
I'm not saying there, and I've heard the medicine's
Just
great.
the testosterone.
I hear the medicine works unbelievable. I'm just saying, most 60-year-olds, is it half and half? When do you start losing your erection?
I've never banged a 60-year-old.
Well, I don't.
When I did, he
how was his peen?
strong, hearty. This email said, did I catch him cheating or is this a legit excuse? I recently found a receipt for some racy products purchased in an adult shop in my husband's pants pocket.
Oh, no.
He certainly hasn't brought them out at home, and I was extremely shocked, so I immediately confronted him about them. He said that he bought them for us to use in the bedroom, but had left them at work while he waited for the right moment. He brought them home the next night to show me. I can't help but have a sneaky, horrible feeling that they weren't actually bought for us, but someone else, and he just ran out and bought some more overnight. Am I being crazy irrational?
You are not. This sounds real suspicious to me. You need to get one of those tiles and put a little GPS action on his ass and hide it good where he can't find it in his car. And then when you figure out where he is, you need to get in the bushes.
Okay.
And don't even let him know you suspect a thing. You need to act all happy and bubbly and S that D and be all into him and be excited that he brought these sex toys into the bedroom. Girl, you got to put on the best performance of your life right now and act not even a little bit suspicious. But then as soon as you give him some free time, you got to tail his ass.
Side note, though, sex toys can really help a sexual relationship with your mate.
Sure.
Have
they
you
really
used, because Adult Video Warehouse brought us a giant bin of sex toys, and Jason took like half of them home.
I don't know if I did take a lot of people took them.
You took them. I saw you.
No, a lot of people took them.
What'd you do with the ones you took?
I have them in my house.
Are you using them on your beaver?
No, I'm not using them on my beaver.
No.
No, because I don't have a beaver.
They still in the package?
They are in the package.
Can I come over and smell them?
If you want, that's fine. I'm calling her bluff. Her old ass ain't doing jack shit.
I will smell the toy real
It's a
quick.
fun game, huh? Smell the toy.
I will smell your toys, and I will tell you if you've used them.
I've got 3 butt plugs here. One of them has been used. Can you tell which one?
Yep.
Ready, go.
Absolutely, I can tell.
Bring it up. Bring that sniffer.
He didn't take the butt toys. He took the vagina toys. I watched what he took.
Okay.
She didn't watch anything.
He left a lot of butt toys.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay, well, nobody can get on about the butt stuff.
Yeah.
Let me know if you
Imagine
want
that.
some for the weekend.
You can take all the butt stuff.
Kevin, you want some butt stuff?
Yeah, why not?
I got some over here.
The 4th of July.
4th of July. You want to end with a bang?
Come on, a little firework up in your butthole.
Sounds like a lot of fun, huh? Everybody's just setting off fireworks on
Hey,
barbecue.
what'd you do for the 4th? Well, I went gay.
Yes.
And it was awesome.
I just stuffed my ass with butt toys. What did you do? Huh?
But surprisingly,
That's an icebreaker.
those reviews would do very well online. They would.
They would.
They would
Okay.
do very well.
Adult
right.
Video Warehouse, by the way, one of our sponsors. Great place to buy gifts.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're looking to get freaky with your partner, or honestly, even yourself, but yeah, it's a great place for your partner.
Fun stuff.
I know I sound like I'm doing a commercial right now, but it's the truth.
It is the truth. We love it. Thank you very much. All right, you guys have a fantastic weekend. Stay up on our social media to stay plugged into what's going on with the KVJ show.
Whoop, whoop.
You guys enjoy. Be safe. Keep all your fingers, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.